5,000, ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000. Ẹ tún pé kí n gbọ́, ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ kárakára lásìkò iṣẹ́. Agbádùn ara ẹni lásìkò ìgbádùn. Iṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000 nìyẹn, ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000. Agbára lẹ̀ ń gbé sí ẹ.
Wọ́n gbé ìbáṣe bí ẹ ń kọṣẹ́ tàbí bàjẹ́ ìyàrí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dogun láti mọ̀ ló di wàhálà. Iṣẹ́ ò ṣeé ṣe. Jẹ̀dí tún sọ̀gbádùn dàwọ̀ mọ́jú. ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000 lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ló ń lọ́kọ̀ àwọn ìnira àti àlera wọ̀nyí. Ọ̀rẹ́ wa jẹ́ ní kó kó tìkọ̀tìkọ̀ sílẹ̀ kó gbágbára ẹ̀rọ̀tì ìrora kí wọ́n náà wá rí àtọ̀ ẹ̀ lára ẹ̀.
ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000 agbára lẹ̀ ń ké sí ẹ.
Àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ àti bèbí gba ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000. Àwọn papas and mamas kò ní ẹ̀gírí bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn granny jẹ́rìí fagbára ẹ̀ kódà ló fagbára kágbára fáwọn alágbára. ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000 wà lómi àti kóró.
ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000 ó wà ní Abbey Global Foods. Head office wọn wà ní 53B North Woolwich Road, Silvertown, London E16 2AA. Telephone 020-74-744-810. Email abbeyfoods@hotmail.co.uk. Ẹ̀sìn tún lè rí ra ní branch wọn Abbey Global Foods 371/373 New Cross Road, London SE14 680. Telephone 020-8692-6458. Bákan náà ẹ lè pa àwọn customer care numbers wọ̀nyí 079-5625-8192, 079-4635-9616, 079-5757-5589 àti 079-5125-4044.
Agbára lẹ̀ ń ké sí ẹ, ẹ̀rọ̀tì 5,000.
Hello guys, good evening. Wherever you might be listening to me or listen to us this today, the 23rd, 24th, 23rd, I don't know, I don't even know the date of it. Okay, today the 24th of October 2019. I greet you all. Thank you so much for joining me back again. If you remember, this evening or stroke afternoon, I came out to do a show, and then along the line, someone sent me a video of two ladies went to somebody's house, and they were shouting, talking about job-related issue. Yes, we did our investigation. As you know that on this platform here, you know, we are investigative journalists, and we thank God Almighty. God has given us opportunity to get to the bottom of that matter. Because I don't want to waste your time, we have a lot to talk about. Before I go on, let me share with you the video, or I will just play the audio of that two ladies that they've been circulating around regarding the agency that they work for. The name of the woman is, the owner of that agency company is Madam Grace, and the name of the agency is Richard Norman Care Agency. We thank God Almighty, I have managed to get the contact of the madam, I mean the owner of that care agency, and I have talked to the beautiful madam. But before I go on that one, let me share this. Let me share this with you first.
Hello, Instagram, Instablog. Good morning.
Hello, guys. Let me show you this.
Doing this
is the video.
Nigeria. She would employ Nigerians to come and work for her, and the work she will not pay them. That is the first car, is a Lamborghini. Yeah, she's got grown-up children. This is the second car. This is a Jeep. The council will pay her every Wednesday. She will refuse to pay her carers. This is the third one. It's a Benz. This is a Benz, and this is the last one. I don't know the name of this car, unfortunately. She's got 4 cars. She's got children, unruly children. This is what a Nigerian, yes, is doing to a fellow Nigerian in London. In London. They will work so hard, and she will refuse to pay them. They will work their ass out. She's got an agency. The name of the agency is Richard Norman
They pay her every Wednesday. She will not pay the staff. She's using that money to buy expensive cars, to buy designer bags, designer shoes. Nigerians, we want you to talk. If this is fair, let it get to our people. We want you to see this and tell us if this is fair. People come here, they work their ass out for her. She will not pay. She will not pay. Instead of her to
now, I will not pay. I will not play more than that. Now, many of you must have seen the video, and many of you must have, because I've got about 6 people sending this video to me. Okay. They always say there is 2 sides of stories. There is always 2 sides of story. To be honest, I won't lie to you. When I first saw that video as well, I was condemning the madam. I'm talking about Madam Grace, but they are now paused. Like you know, no, it shouldn't be like that. Let me do a little bit of a research, and then I call the woman. I call the company, and when I call the company's number on their, I search for their website, and I call the company's number, and she called me back herself. She said, I got a missed call on this number. What can I do for you? I will not talk about what we discussed, but at first, I did not tell her who I am or who I was. I just said to her, Madam, hello, I'm calling and I'm looking for a job. I pretend as if I'm looking for a job. And then she started talking to me. She's a very open woman. She's a very open woman. And she started talking about a lot of things that I'm like, Madam, I just call you. You never met me, you never know me. Why are you talking this, that? She started telling me about her own life experience, what is happening at the moment, what she's going through, and all sorts of things about her business, her husband, her children, how far they've been, what they've been through in life, everything. Then we chatted for almost 20 minutes plus. Not until one point, I now opened to her that, well, Madam, I am not looking for a job, but this is this, this is that. And then we talk more. I now ask for her consent. If we can talk about this issue online. Hold on. Hello? Mo busy. I'm online now. Okay, mo busy. Ma pray about that later. Okay, mon bon. Can you hear? Okay. 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 Jẹ́ kí n nǹkan tó máa ṣe pé I will hold on mo ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ because mo wà online sìn. I will put out the information to relevant people, okay, and then I will get back to you. Ṣùgbọ́n okay, ṣùgbọ́n thanks so much. Ẹ má bínú ara àwọn ṣẹ́tà ń ṣe káàkiri náà nìyẹn. Anyway, so therefore we chatted, and then I now asked her for the consent that can I put this up online, this and that. She said, yes, fine. Then I now ask her again if she can please speak to us on this Facebook. She said, yes. So I present to you, Madam Grace. Let me call her now so that we can ask her and talk to her regarding all this issue that is going on. Hello, madam. Good evening.
Good evening.
It's me, Soji. I called you earlier.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. I'm sure you searched for my Facebook page already?
No, I've not had time because I had my sister-in-law online.
Okay.
And she just called.
Okay. As I'm speaking to you now, you are live on Facebook.
Thank you.
And people can hear your voice clearly.
Thank you.
Before we continue, ma, can you please quickly identify or tell people who you are so that they know who is talking? Please, ma.
My name is Grace Obamoni. I'm a care provider with a variety of council, local authority in London. And I've been providing for a few years now, looking after vulnerable adults.
So the company called Richard Norman Care Agency is yours?
Yes, it is.
Okay. We saw some video going viral on social media, and I want to ask you a little bit more to clarification on that video. Do you know those two ladies, and who are they to you, ma?
Yes, I do. They are meant to be carers that is associated with the company. They work with the company.
How long have they been working for you, ma?
The one that actually works is the black lady. She's Rukaya. And the other lady that came is an agency that provided us with staff last year, 2018. We worked together. And they left. They didn't contact us anymore because she had a fight with her partner. So their company broke down. So we didn't hear from them again. Then recently, she contacted us and wanted to work with us again. She told me that the lady she worked with after leaving us did not pay them. So I told her, I said, well, that lady, you are now complaining. I said, but we used to pay. We've got all evidence of payment in our account book. So the black lady is a carer that she brought to us.
So what led to the video and to that little bit of confrontation that they came to your house? What really happened?
These carers that she brought, we found out that they were fraudulent carers. This Rukayat and another lady, they were allocated sheets on our system. And what they do is they go, instead of a double up call, one person would go and write two names. And also, we also heard from one of our clients that they had not visited the client for nearly 3 weeks. But they invoiced us and we paid them. So in July, we paid them £1,093. And 3 weeks ago, we paid them £500. We have evidence. And last week, we paid them £400. So apparently, what we found is that she's got carers who are being fraudulent. And these carers are claiming for hours that they have not done. And the council was complaining and, just giving us various emails and queries and safeguarding meetings.
So this lady in question that came to your address, she was claiming that you own her £3,000. Is that true?
It's not true. We have evidence of payments that we made to her.
So in a nutshell, you gave her a job. What was the procedure of, or how do you give out your job to your carers?
What happens is that we employ carers directly, by following the employment protocol.
Okay, so they will come to your office with their documents.
Yes.
And sorry, ma, before you go on that one, ma, this lady in question, was she or is she in this country legally?
No, they are not illegal. They are both legal carers.
Okay.
They are both legal individuals. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so they have the right to be in the country.
Yes.
Because what we are earning from people is maybe they are illegal immigrants, and then you help them secure a job through somebody else's details, and that is why you use them to work. And after they've worked for many, many months, and then when it comes to payment, you now decide not to pay them because they won't be able to shout or they won't be able to report to anybody. Is that the case, ma?
No, we treat them because they are both legal. If they were not legal, they won't come to our door. Illegal immigrants don't go to people's doors. Illegal immigrants don't go to people's doors. It's because they are both legal people. I have all their papers and all their documents. And also, we just went through our CPC results. We had all grades because it was evident that we employ legal people. We can't do that because we are very thoroughly regulated, so we can't afford. So they are both legal. That's why they came here.
So, is there at any point that any of your employer, I mean your carer, is there any point in time that maybe you give them job and then they now go and ask somebody else to do that job on their behalf?
No. What they do is that they are quite fraudulent in the sense that our problem is about that using, we have to fight against fraud because the council holds us as fraudulent providers. The biggest problem we have is that as Nigerians, they watch us more than any other tribe because everyone thinks, Nigerians are fraudsters, So now, when our carers make one mistake, it's double problem for the provider. So what the carers do, and this particular group of carers, is you rota them to work, or they will send somebody else, and that person will write their name in. That's fraud. It's not just fraud, it's also a health and safety issue because if the client dies in the process, you will not know who to produce. So that's the problem with the Nigerian carers. Many of them, not all, but at least 40-50% of them give us a lot of problems because they want shortcuts. But we can't have those shortcuts because we're dealing with human life and we are regulated by the CQC.
And this lady in question, this Rukayat in question, have she ever tried to do such things whenever you give her a job to do?
Yes, because I've had a lot of conversation with her in the last few weeks and months, trying to stop her. If a call is 30 minutes or 45 minutes, they want to do it in 15 minutes. You can't do that because many of our clients have cameras. Their families have planted cameras in their homes because of Nigerians. Mainly Nigerians, because I've employed a whole lot of other tribes and I've never had this problem. So Nigerians will want shortcuts. If you go to a client's house and it's meant to be a 45-minute call, you're meant to spend a minimum of 35 minutes. But Rukayat is known to go to clients' houses, spend 15 minutes, spend 10 minutes. If you spend 10 minutes, that's what you get paid for, because that's what the council will pay us.
So the minimum you can spend with a care with your client is 35 minutes at least.
Yes.
And then you get paid for how many minutes? 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever this Rukaya person go to a client, she will spend 10 minutes there.
She'll spend 10 minutes because she has a child, she's rushing, or it's part of their fraudulent practices. So instead of 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you'll spend 5-10 minutes. If you spend 5-10 minutes, you get paid for those minutes. Because we have cameras in this client's home, we cannot charge them any longer than the carer has paid. Otherwise, I get done for fraud.
Okay, I'm getting it now. So when you now realize that she is doing this atrocity, have you ever at any point confront her to stop doing that?
I've spoken to them several I've advised them about the consequences. I've told them that if you charge for 30 minutes and you spend 15 minutes, you will only be paid for 15 minutes. Because the client reports to the council that the carer only stayed 15 minutes. So I have no choice but to charge 15 minutes. So if you're charging me for 45 minutes or 30 minutes, I can't pay you because it's 15 minutes that you spent and the client has reported and the council is aware. So if I try to charge more, I get done for fraud. I get the fraud alarm.
Okay.
So this carer will be saying that I owe them millions of, we owe them this amount. We don't, because they did not do the time.
And have you ever in the past, maybe some people have done such things and then you eventually pay them, then you have to pay back the money to the council? Has that ever happened before?
Yes. When we first started trading, we employed carers from Woolly, St. Smith. I mean, many of them were African, Nigerian. And it was not an issue because I just thought it doesn't matter. You can help, you can employ your own kind. It doesn't matter because I thought we'll be able to relate. But what the experience, several experiences, but one of the ones I had was, the major one was, when we first got them onto our books, they were writing 1 hour in their timesheet and giving it to our accountants. And I didn't realize they were doing that because I was busy trying to help the business to run. I was looking after the clients. I was basically about client care at the time because that was paramount. And what happened was that our accountants, we paid them all those 1 hour for 1 hour calls that they are charged. But their allocated time was 45 minutes. When we invoiced the council refused to pay us for 1 hour. They paid us for 45 minutes. In 3 months, we lost nearly 25,000 because the council will not pay us the money. So the point is that they try to bring us down. You think you're making money, you're trying to make a profit. You can't. Because it's all about fraudulent practices, charging for extra hours, all of that madness. We've experienced loads of things.
So because I am with my calculation here now, she was claiming that you own her £3,000. How many months job is that, or how many weeks job is that? If to say that you actually own that money, let's assume that you own that money. How many months is that?
That is, we don't owe her £3,000. We've got evidence of the money that we paid. That we paid them about £2,000. Rukaya is not our responsibility. She's not our direct carer. She was employed by the lady who was videoing. So the lady has to pay her. But the invoice she gave us about Rukaya, we cannot pay because Rukaya did not attend those shifts. The client was not visited for nearly 4 weeks.
And she's giving you guys invoice.
Exactly. For 4 weeks of calls that were not attended to. So this is what they all do. They make arrangement with the client. They say, okay, it's okay. If you don't want me to come this time, I won't come. I'll come later in the evening. But the danger is that if the client dies at that time that we are allocated to be there, I go down because I'm the responsible person. The company goes down. Also, when the client finally gets a bill for the times you have not attended, the client is going to reject that bill. So we have to give back credit notes. So these are all the calculated issues, the calculated amounts. You see where I'm coming from. But we paid that £1,093 a few weeks ago. Last 2 weeks we paid 500, and then last week we paid 400. It's all, we got all the records.
Okay.
But we will not pay for times that were not attended. or times that you have attended 30 minutes or 15 minutes that the client has recorded. That's the problem. That's why I fell out with them that, look, I've been called on a fraud alert and I need to deal with it. So we need to investigate.
So, okay, I think I'm getting the picture now. So when did you now eventually stop her of working for you? Or you didn't stop her?
They called me. No, when I got all the complaints from the council, I had loads of emails overcharging, safeguarding about people saying they have gone to visit people that they have not visited. They are signing on each other's name, which I did not understand why. I now called them and I was really furious. I said, you're going to bring the business down because all the things you're doing are not acceptable. We are a regulated service by the CQC. You cannot be claiming or writing names where you have not been, or claiming out you have not been, or staying less hours and wanting to get the money. So I now told them that they cannot continue. I said, because their ways will bring the company down. So I said that I was going to get rid of them. I said, they are bad carers and the way they were working was wrong. So that's where we fell out. They now said, no, they are not bad carers, blah, blah, blah. I said, look, but you are bad carers if I continue to get complaints, because the council was emailing me about everything my carers were doing, because we work in Sidcup. Sidcup is predominantly white area. So everything we do in Sidcup is noted. People in Sidcup have cameras because of Nigeria, because of the way we operate. So I have been telling them all of this, say, look, you need to stop and operate accurately or appropriately, because otherwise they're going to stop us from working. So one Saturday, that's like 3 weeks ago, I stopped them from working, and that's where the problem started.
So when they came to your house, did you call the police for them?
They came to my house at about 6:37, found the door. I was sleeping with my family. My husband, my son looked through the window and said, Mom, these are annoying people. They bang so hard. And I said, well, calm down. When I went, I saw them. I said, what do you want? Oh, we need to be paid. I said, well, this is not how to go about this. Use any other system. If you are working, if you have not worked for hours that you want to claim for, you can't get the hours. So then I just left them, and they stayed outside my driveway. And after a while, I called the police, and the police told me they were coming, and it was taking a bit of a time, so I decided to go to the gym, because Saturday mornings I go to the gym. So I said to my son, could you guide me? So these people, I don't want to have anything to do, I just want to go to the gym. And then from there, I always go to visit some of my clients. Because they blocked our driveway, I didn't have any car, so I decided, no problem, I'll go by bus to Saturday. So that was when they decided to start attacking me, coming to me and all of those, and videoing and all of those matters.
Okay, go on, man.
Hold on. Later, the police arrived, and the police warned them that they were not meant to be in the premises, that it doesn't work like that. That if you have grievances with regards to wages, it's a civil matter, they shouldn't come to the door. The police threatened that they will arrest them if they did that again. And the police also told them to delete. I said to the police, they've been videoing. I showed the police all the comments that they've made on the computer. We've made to them. I showed them on our business account. And the police got angry and went to them and said, look, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. You need to leave. We're going to arrest. The police came back to me and said, I don't want any arrest. I want them to go. We just need our peace. And the police told them to delete the videos. Police said they deleted the videos. If I see any video like that, I should come back to them, which we've done today. But that was the end of the matter as far as I was concerned.
And madam, thank you so much for that. I just want to ask you a little bit about your own background. You know, how long you've been with your husband. I'm sorry, you know, that is a personal thing, but if you can share a little bit about your life experience with us, it would be nice, madam, please.
Well, like I said, these people, they just made me popular because I've worked so hard, and I've always people that I see, for instance, in Nigeria, they didn't have to work as hard as some of us had to work to be who they are today. They are millionaires, they make money, because we have a large population. In this country that we live in, we don't have the same kind of population. We are mixed. It's a diverse community. So what happens is that some of us have worked so hard, but we don't get the same recognition. But that's fine, because working hard is for your own comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's not about getting recognition. And of course, I don't really want to have recognition in a society like Nigeria that is oppressed. So I'm happy with, my own self-recognition. When I came to this country, I worked very hard. I did laundry jobs. I did packaging in industry. I did a lot of work. All kinds of odd jobs. Then I started the care industry. I worked as a carer from domiciliary care. It was good for me at the time because my kids were young. My husband is also very hardworking. Everybody knows him in London. We worked very, very, very hard, extremely hard. I have never had time off. People do things that I cannot do because I have to work. If my carer, for instance, I've done all sorts of the care industry. Every setting I've worked. I've worked as domiciliary care, for starting, I did supported living, I did mental health, I did women and children in domestic violence. I went to university at the age of 50 to become a qualified teacher. I am a qualified professor, I'm an internal verifier. Then I now became the responsible person and director for the care agency. That is more than 40 years of hard work. I'm not praising myself because we're in a society, that's what you have to do. It's only Nigerians that think it's suffering. For us, we're not suffering because the society expects you to work, you work that hard, and then you gain what you have to gain from working hard. And that's the recognition you get. I have never been to jail. My husband has never been to jail. We are not fraudsters. I have been in situations where people have tried to push me to push drugs. I was not interested. I just went back and I continued to do my care. My husband is in the food industry. That's all we've done. So, I don't know where this is coming from because there's nothing else. If I had a bad reputation or my DBS was bad, I won't be able to set up this company that has enjoyed Nigerians that are trying to bring me down now. The focus on this issue is how Nigerians try to bring successful Nigerians down abroad. They want to report you to CQC, they go and report you to the council, they want to report you here, and these ones now, because the council I work with, most of the council, they love my reputation. Now they decide to find my address, come to my house, and spoil reputation, character, and commission. I'm not bothered, like I said to you, because it's not about drugs. It's not about fraud. If you have a Lamborghini in your house in London, the local police will investigate you. Only you. If you have a G-Wagon and you are a black person, you're in Nigeria, because they know that Nigerians are fraudsters, or they think we are, not all of us are. We are different, hardworking Nigerians. We have been investigated. Our neighbors know us. So, unfortunately, this is just the harsh reality of employing our people.
Then, one more question I want to ask you, madam. Is there any way, are you telling me now that all those time that this lady was not at the address where she's meant to be, as in looking after the people, are you telling us that you didn't get paid from the council for that?
Well, now, my husband and I, we are taking up very serious action against the police, and we're going to take this to the mayor of Bromley. We're going to take this very, very far, because this is just something that needs to stop. You can't keep, Nigerians cannot keep defaming and trying to, because social media is there. Before social media, there was life. So the police, for me, I don't think the police handled it well, because they had enough time to stop these people from blocking our driveways, from people coming to our house to do what they did. I did say to the police that if I attack them, where will I be now? I'll be in jail. My DBS will be lost, my children will be in jail, my family will be
Yeah, they might see it as a protest. I don't know if you agree with me on that.
What they were protesting?
Yeah, maybe maybe the police might thinking, well, you know, it's kind of protest.
Yes, individual protest is not allowed. It's not a way of doing anything. Even if we owe them money as a company, there are
other ways to go about it.
Yes, you go to the tribunal and fight your battle. You can't go to McDonald's to go and steam all do all this big stuff and try and beat the staff.
Madam Grace, I'm sorry, ma. The question I ask you is, are you telling us that those times that you claim that these people are not at where they are meant to be working, are you telling us that you did not get paid by the council for those hours?
No.
And there is proof for this, yes?
Yes, no, we did not, because the council, what they do is that they check what hours you submitted against what has been allocated. So I have a lot of emails, a lot of emails of rejected payments, where I try to put their hours and the council will say no. It's not 45 minutes, it's 30 minutes. It's not 1 hour, it's 45 minutes. So I have to adjust the invoice. I have all of that in evidence. Then, times that were not attended, that we claim, we are going to have to give back credit notes. Any time like that.
Okay, so you are telling me that you will have to give back the credit, but you've been paid for it, yes?
We have not. No, I'm just telling you how the council operates.
Okay.
We cannot be paid for it. It's impossible, because if you give, if you have been allocated 45 minutes and you put an hour, they won't pay you. So I can send you all the emails where the council have rejected most of the claims, because when I get timesheet and I do that, I will send you all the emails. If you need to see them, they will not pay.
Please, I would love to see them, ma.
The thing is that most of the local authorities, they've made a lot of mistakes, and Bexley Council, because Bexley, what we call Woolwich, Thamesmead, Adenwood, they are all in Bexley. It's a concentrated area where you have a lot of Nigerians. So Bexley Council, they are wiser than you can imagine. They are wiser than me. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not the only provider there. So many providers have been through all these problems. So we get attacked because the council already knows how it happens. So what happens is that there's due diligence check. So if you put 45 minutes and expect they won't pay you, they'll tell you no.
With the way things are, with the way things are now, ma, is there any way we can maybe talk to this lady and you to sit together and resolve this issue?
No, I will not do anything like that.
Why, ma?
Whatever they want, let them keep doing what they are doing. I'm not bothered. I won't do anything like that, because we paid them. We paid them last week. We paid them the week before. So if people want to be vindictive, there's nothing you can do about it. The video is out there, it's viral. So what do I want to settle? If you want to be in any form of business transaction with regard to money or anything, you have to have negotiating skills and you have to be decent person. But if you think that every time you think that you are owed money, or you think that you are trying to claim money that you are not owed, you're going to fight and go viral.
Madama, Rukayat is here as well. She's commenting here. I don't know if you can join us online. Maybe turn on your computer, go on Oloroboro 2 that I gave you earlier, so that you can hear what she has to say to what you have said earlier. Then I will call you back again, ma. If that's possible, ma. I will really appreciate it.
Before you go,
yes.
Rukayat is not my star.
Okay.
What Rukayat did, she's going to regret it forever, because me too, I can go viral. I will get her viral because unfortunately she showed her face in the video. Rukayat is employed by those ladies, the lady that videoed me. So that lady, I paid her. You understand? So all the lady does is invoice me, I pay her. It's her responsibility to pay her staff. And Rukayat is her staff. Rukayat is not for my payroll. When Rukayat paid invoice called me, I said, Rukayat, have I paid you before? Apart from the 30 pounds that I give her for petrol, out of pity. Out of pity. I don't do it for anyone else. But I was doing it for Rukayat because she's worked with me before when they first came, and she just had a baby. So that was just my own humanitarian thing I was doing for her. I didn't need to do that.
Okay, you are giving her extra money.
I was giving her 30 pounds 40 every week, 20, 30, 40 for petrol. She's not my responsibility. It is people that employed Rukayat that are meant to look after Rukayat. Ask Rukayat, is she my staff? Is she my staff? She's not my staff. She's not. She's from an agency. If you come from an agency, the agency pays you while we pay the agency.
Okay, I think you know the story is now changing though. So Rukayat was employed by another agency, and then that agency now contracted Rukayat to you.
Exactly.
Who is that? Who is that agency, madam?
That is the AO recruitment. That is the lady that was videoing.
Okay, AO recruitment.
Yes. So apparently, Rukayat is not my staff.
Okay.
That's what I said to Rukayat. I said, if you are my staff, I will pay you. But I can't pay because you are on their books. I've never paid Rukayat before. Rukayat has worked with me in 2018. Ask her if I owed them. I paid them. That's why she came back. Why did she come back if I was a debtor? If I did not pay you in 2018, why did you come back in 2019? She's not my staff. She belongs to that agency. Do you see? But that agency brought this staff, and all of them were doing all the things that were causing all the problems. And I was telling them that that's not how to work. That's not how to be carer.
I'm sorry to cut you, madam. The way I know this contracted to someone works is, if I was registered with agency A, and agency A now attach me to agency B, if I have any problem with agency A as a staff, I will not go straight to agency A because I don't know them. I will go to my agency B. So I think Rukayat is meant to go to our own agency, which is a AOA recruitment, and then the problem is going to be between you and AO recruitment. Am I right?
Thank you very much. Rukayat called me. I said, Rukayat, you are not contracted to me. I don't have your bank details to pay you because I have a bank details, but I can't pay her because the contract is not between me and she. But she decided to follow them to my house to be doing rubbish. I told her that, Rukayat, I'm taking you from an agency. Your agency will pay you an invoice fee. I'm not your problem. I look at business with you. Let me tell you something. It's not a shame that Rukayat did what she did because I thought she was nice, but I'm not meant to judge character. I employed her back because I felt that, okay, this agency brought her to me before. I worked with her. She was nice, although they had a lot of problems this time, which I did not expect. But I was supporting her financially. I was giving her 30 pounds a week. 30, 20, I have all the payments. I was giving her, but I don't regret it because it doesn't matter. God favors you so you can favor others. But what she did is wrong. Go to your agency and pay them. Let them pay you.
Before I called you to this evening, I spoke with some people who have worked with your company before, and many of them, they are not Nigerians, and they said a very lovely stuff about you. And yes, yeah, and or do you always employ Nigerians only, or you employ other?
No.
And when I
So
spoke,
you spoke to them, what did they say?
they said a very good thing about you, and many of them said to me that you never own them money, and then you always pay on time. That is why I'm a little bit concerned that how can these people come out to kind of defame your character or kind of say things without verifying it and all that, and that is why I contact you. And with the look of things, you actually behave exactly what those people said about you. I'm talking about the people that talk to, that you are a very lovely person and your business is a legitimate one. And you know, we Nigerians, you know, we have some bad apples among us, and I believe that these two people that did the video in front of your house, they kind of fall into that category of bad apple. On behalf of them and the others, I apologize for whatever they have done. And people know your husband very well. You know, she's a very hardworking woman, also hardworking man, sorry. And I had something on that video. The two ladies said your kids are into drugs. And I don't know if you want to say something about that, ma.
Well, children that are bad are in jail, innit?
Yes.
I'm not saying that it's all children that are in jail that are bad. There's misconception, there are bad, I don't know, people have been framed. Well, I've got 3 boys. And for them to be at home, doing the things they are doing, they are not, I don't know, I don't want to say it that way because we live in a country where children are peer pressured into bad things. So it's not the fault of what we parents do. It's the society that we found ourselves in. And, you know, I'm using this opportunity to say some other things because I would have been, if I was in Nigeria, I would have been a celebrity big time because of the things that I've done and how hard I've worked. You know, like I said to you, I've been in a room where people were trying to say, oh, they were writing down how they do drugs. I left that room and I went straight next to an agency to look for a check and I went to work. I said, I'm not into that. So I've seen opportunities. I've been in this country for a very long time. I've met all sorts of people that can do, but I've distanced myself from it. So for me to have a clean habit to run a company, it tells you how hard I had to work to keep myself clean in spite of all those. So we have a lot of things happen. So yes, I'm not going to say that our children that have gone down are bad. We met ourselves in a society that we did not expect. I will not say that my friends who have children that are in situations today are bad. No. We were brought up by parents of the last generation, and those parents were strict. They beat us, they did things to us. My children are just normal children of the present society. But the fact that they are where they are today tells you the sort of parents we are. We worked hard. If you work hard and build things for your children and do, then they have something to look up to. They have a father to look up to. This man goes to work every day. This woman goes to work every day. So the children think twice. That's why they are all here now. Do you understand?
And
that is not to say that the children that fell into peer pressure did not. They were just over peer pressure. And that's just how it happens. So,
and then also when I was digging into your family history, you are into properties as well, isn't it?
Well, there you go. So tell me, we married very early, 32 years ago. We bought our first property about 3 years into our marriage. We worked hard. I've done everything, every sort of job you can imagine, anything you can imagine. we work very hard. Now we have properties. My husband has a property agency. My first son, we work there. He works there. We have loads of them around. So tell me how this stupid care agency with so many issues can buy a Lamborghini.
No way.
Tell me.
No
it's
way.
not possible. Because there's just so many issues I have to deal with. I can't even concentrate to make the money. And guess what? My biggest issue, my biggest problem are Nigerians. That's my problem. That's my problem. My biggest letdown, the people want to bring you down are fellow Nigerians. Can what I do buy Lamborghini? Can I buy Lamborghini 200? G-Wagon, how much?
That's a lot of money.
So it's a lot of this. It's 32 years of hard work that has brought all what we are now trying to, what we are acquiring. But don't we have a right? If we are fraudsters, we'll be in jail. If we are drug dealers, we'll be in jail. We won't be in this country. If we are, what do you call it? Anything, our neighbors have Googled us. We are here. Do you think it's easy for black man to park Lamborghini outside in Bromley?
No.
Let them try it. I don't want to.
I appreciate you, ma. Seriously, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, ma, and help me extend my greeting to Baba as well.
Thank you so much.
I really
God
appreciate
bless
you.
For your concern. I just want to use this medium because I may never have time to go down to the level of this nastiness. So I'm going to use this medium to thank all my friends who have been so concerned. And I was running into a meeting today. People were calling me. I said, look, I can't talk. We need to work. They've distracted my husband all day. He's working right now. He's on the computer in the other parlor. So just to say thank you. I mean, God is going to fight this battle.
Yeah, sure.
God is going to fight this battle. It's not our battle. We are just not interested, because if you have God and you do what you have to do, you work hard and do what the devil is always a liar. So we are not worried at all. So thank you for calling. Like I said, you called. I picked up your missed call because I didn't know who you are. So this person, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That I'm grateful that she did this. She just had a baby. I gave her a job. She worked for me for last year. Asked her why she did not do this last year. She got all her money because I was paying that agency. Tell her that I said I'm grateful. Her reward, God will reward her. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. And I will speak to you, sometime. Thank you so much, ma. Have a very, very lovely good night, ma. Yeah, bye. Now, you've heard from Ossi's mouth. You've heard from Ossi's mouth regarding the video that have been going viral. Now my line is free. If Rukayat is here, can she please call in and let us at least hear one or two from her? My number is on my page. If you are looking for my number to call, my number is on my page. We all know, many of us know how we Nigerians, Yorubas, that do carer job, how we behave. How we behave in the sense that when we are given a job of 1 hour, we know how we spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes at that job, and we still expect to be paid fully. And when we are not being paid fully, then we started fighting or started saying things around. And moreover, having this kind of attitude towards Nigerian businesses in diaspora, it's like you are shutting door for others that are coming behind you. Those people that really have the heart of gold, that really like to help people, You know what I mean? I don't want to be, saying things, because we don't, obviously we have people watching us from agencies and all that. I'm talking about government agencies, and we are speaking English here, obviously. So we have to be extra careful. So who have the heart of helping people? Oh, your mommy, daddy, mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ni ma, ẹjọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ fún mi number yín pé ma lè gbà mí ṣiṣẹ́ ìkànkàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ lọ́rùn. And if some of us have already spoiled the good art of people like this, our Madam Grace here, then many people will be without job. They will be without job. Listen, don't get me wrong. We have some bad people, bad business owners among our Nigerians, but not all of them are bad. Not all of them are bad. So please, the video that was going around, you have to be extra careful before you start judging. Someone called me while I was talking to that beautiful madam. Let me call that person back. Maybe that is Rukayat. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You are listening to something there. Can you help me lower it down?
Sorry, hold on. Hello.
Is that Rukayat?
Yes.
How are you, madam?
Fine.
I'm sure you're on my show, and then you said you want to call in.
Oh yes, I'm trying to call in because
Okay.
of the video that went.
I am, madam, please, I will like you to be somewhere that is very quiet so that we can hear you. You are live on show now.
Okay.
So are you one of them that went to Madam Grace's house?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more the reason why you went there and yes.
Okay, what happened? We didn't go there to have a fight. We went there to make a dialogue. Because when I traveled to Nigeria, when I was pregnant last year, I was working for
Madam.
Yeah.
Hello,
yes.
I want you to slow down a little bit, so that I can, because as you are talking, I would like to be asking you some questions as you go. You said you went there to dialogue.
We went there to dialogue.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me put it this way now. You came to my house, you knock on the door. Hello, how are you? This and that. How come the video thing involved in your dialogue?
Okay, let me explain. That's what I'm saying to you.
Okay.
Let me explain what happened.
Okay.
When I went to Nigeria and I came back because I worked for Auntie Grace before I traveled. So when I came back, I asked for my money because she was supposed to pay us. I traveled on the 7th. She said she was going to pay us on the 15th. I didn't get the money. So I said, okay, when I come back, I will come and collect the money. And I went to work for her through an agency called AO Recruitment, right? So when I came back, I asked the lady, where is my money? She said Auntie has not paid her, that she promised to be paying her 500 every week, and she has not been paying her. She paid her only 900 pounds. And we are like 5 that worked for her. We are like 5 that worked through that agency for her. Actually, I have worked for her last year when I was pregnant. And when she called this to come and work for her again, I told her that, Auntie, she doesn't pay. When would you have me? She said she has changed.
Madam, people are saying you should calm down and talk slowly. Calm down, madam. Please calm down and talk slowly, madam.
Okay, yes. I'm just listening to what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we are listening, but you are too fast.
Okay. What I'm saying now is that when I came back from Nigeria, I went to AO. I asked AO to pay me my money, the money that I worked for. And she said that Auntie has not paid her, that she only paid 900 pounds, that she promised to be paying her 500 pounds every week, that she paid only 500 pounds, then she skipped another week and she paid her another 400 pounds. And I called Auntie Grace. I now called
Auntie Grace, she said I should ask her. I want to confirm if she actually paid the lady and the lady is lying to me. I was calling Auntie Grace. She didn't pick her. I now sent her a text. I said, Auntie, please pay my money before I do something you will not like. Auntie now called me back. She now called me back. She was telling me that she has given them money, that I'm not working with her, that I should go and collect money from that lady. So I went to that lady's house in the morning. I said, Auntie said she has given you money. Give me my money. She said she now assumed that she has used the 900 pounds that Auntie gave to her to pay other people that work for her when I was not around. That if I had been around, she would have given me maybe 200 naira. The money we're talking about is not so much. My own is 700 pounds out of the money. That she has used that money that she hold. I said, no, Auntie said she has given you money. She said, okay, fine. Let us confirm. If Auntie has actually given, she said Auntie has blocked her on WhatsApp. That she's going to take me to Auntie Grace house so that I will see her face to face and confirm if she has actually given her the money.
Hold on, madam, hold on. Because me, I'm trying to understand you. You are still going too fast. People are commenting here that you are going too fast. Please calm down. I will continue to say that to you. You need to talk slowly. Now, according to what I heard from you and confirmed from Madam Grace, did you agree with me that you registered with AO or OA recruitment?
I registered with Auntie Grace.
Hello.
I registered with Auntie Grace. I registered with AO.
So who gave you the job? Is it through AO or Auntie Grace?
AO gave me the job because when Auntie is short staff, she goes to AO to give her staff.
Okay. So now, if AO was so, which means AO was the one that employed you, yes?
Yes.
Right. So which means, number one, madam, I don't think you have the right to go to Madam Grace's house.
I didn't go to Madam Grace's house. I went to the lady that employed me, and she took me there so that I can confirm, because Madam Grace told me she has paid her.
Okay, madam, hold on. In case you on this show here, we are all learning from each other.
Okay.
In case of next time,
yes.
Even if that woman said to you, let's go to that person's house, which means she wants to go and use you to fight her battle. Okay. Secondly, she know that you are eager to get your money. And then when you guys go to Madam Grace's house, she was the one doing the video, isn't it?
Yes.
And then you are the one shouting, yes?
I did not shout. I just want to talk to her.
Wait, madam, wait now.
No, you have to listen to me, because the way you are talking now, you are talking as if you are defending Auntie Grace.
No, I'm not. Madam.
Please, let me tell you what happened. We knocked at Auntie's house so that we can talk. Auntie refused to open the door for us. All we went there to do is that, Auntie, let's make an agreement. That is it. We didn't go there to fight Auntie. We did not go there to fight her, because she's like a big auntie to us. We went there so that we can make an arrangement. We were there 2 hours. Auntie did not open the door. I even went to meet Auntie. You know how I worked for you. We had a good relationship because she paid me, because I was working with her.
Madam.
And I'm also registered with Richard Norman's agency. I'm registered with her.
Madam.
I'm registered with her.
Hello, Madam Luka.
Yes, I'm listening.
You need to calm down, as I said to you, and I will continue to use that word. Please calm down. Listen, Yorùbá ni yabi. Yorùbá ni ama pawe kan wọ́n ní ama ń pé gbọ́n ni a kì í pé gọ̀. Ó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. I will open the line after I finish with you, so that people can advise you and talk to you about your action. But on my own perspective of the things now,
thank you, sir.
It means sọ fún yín wípé ohun tẹ́ lọ ṣe nílé madam yẹn, Esma, ó wrong.
Okay, sir.
Sherry ìlú òfin la wà.
Yes, sir.
Sherry bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ ẹ fẹ́ lọ dialogue ni. What if you go and check the meaning of dialogue? Dialogue does not mean you come to me, videoing me, and then some words that you are uttering in the front of the house, that you are saying, hey, look at the house, oh, look at the car, oh, this is what this what.
We have been there 2 hours. We're looking at that. Please come out. We didn't go there to make a video. God knows.
Madam, 2 videos was sent out. 2 videos was sent out, yes? Hello, madam. It's okay to run on you. Madam, if you, Madam Enisuru, the first video to show our motto.
Because now I'm saying video.
Hey, now that is where I'm going now, madam. Only 2 of you went to that woman's house, yes?
Yes.
And who is doing the video? AO recruitment, Abby.
Yes, AO recruitment.
Now, boya AO recruitment, boya own heavy intelligently. And then she's doing video. And now, whose voice was there on the video? Is it not you?
No, not me.
Aero recruitment. And then you know what for what see. Now since I'm going on, it means that at all, because if police has to take action on that video, madam, it won't go down well. Advice in case of next time. Now let's now come to the issue of work and money. Have you ever
because now because I'm trying to tell you my part. Okay? We didn't go there to fight. We go there to make a dialogue.
Okay. Now
I'm trying to tell you our own part.
Now I cannot advise you on what to do next. I can only advise you if you haven't gone to that woman's house to do what you did. And on a normal circumstances, if you come to me or you come to some people or you go to some people that have a little bit of knowledge about blogging, they will tell you there's something we call small claim court or employment tribunal.
When police came, that is what they have to do.
Exactly.
Can
you see now? Can you see where I'm going now? I didn't even know that police have advised you. They told you to.
When police came, because you called police said we should go, and we left. Because me, I said I want to collect my own money. That is all. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to do. And this is not I'm not the first person she's doing it to. If you need the numbers of all that carers that I've worked with, I can give it to you. I've worked with that over 1 year. Ask them, ask people. I have every number of people I've worked with that I've worked for anti-grace. Even people that are not Nigerian. So we didn't go there to do that. If she had paid us our money, I worked August, and this is October or whatever, and she has not paid, and Kansi is paying her every week. You understand? So if she refused to pay us, I would be aggravated. I can say, at least I've given you grace 2 months. Give me my money.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go. And the police advised us. And I told the hair old lady, she went there, she took me there to confirm to me whether the lady, just to make sure, only make sure, I left my baby at home to come and work for you. You know that. So, so we didn't know how the video went viral now. But God is the judge of everything. I know everything we are doing in life, we are sowing a seed.
Madam, any nípa pé ọmọ woman yẹn fẹ́ beat yín up àbí? Any nígbà tẹ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ọmọ Madam Grace fẹ́ nà yín àbí?
No, ó ṣe pé ó fẹ́ nà wá. She left us in the car. She was going out. I now went to meet her. But she was coming with her 2 sons. Auntie was leaving me. I said, Auntie, I was trying to like Auntie. She said, don't touch my mom, don't touch my mom. You understand? And mom actually stopped it. No, don't worry, Daniel, let's go in. They now went in. So, I tried last week. She said the mommy was, how can I fight Auntie Grace when she's older than me? But I'm trying to make a dialogue. Where Auntie, don't tell me. If she had come out to us and tell us, please, and I will take this money to you. Because I have worked for her. When I was pregnant, I was working for her.
Okay. Now, so the children, they did not touch you or harass you in any way?
Well, you can see it in the video. They're just trying to defend their mother.
Exactly. Because people are saying that, they want to beat you up. So there's nothing of such.
No.
Okay. Thank God for that. Now, madam, let's talk about your work, how you do your job. How do you do the job that you are given to do, madam?
She sent us a rota.
Mm-hmm.
She sent us a rota every week, and we work according to the rota that she gives to us. They call and have nurse goodie. They call that app nurse goodie. So it's that nurse goodie that we use to work. You understand? So it's not, see, Uncle, what happened? What happened? Uncle, because even if she's giving me the money, Timothy travel last year over 200 pounds in her account. She pays into my account. She gives me 30 pounds every week. She has my account set up on her system. She has my registration, everything, because she has an office at office where we register with her. You understand? So she has every details of me. So if she has been putting to 200 pounds, she would have finished paying the money. So when I called her, when I came back, I explained to Auntie, she said, she said she doesn't have business to do, that she has given Abby the money. That is all, Uncle. That is all.
Now, the question I ask you is about how you do your work. Now, the rota will be sent, and then you go to the client, yes?
We go to, because it's a domiciliary care.
Okay.
We go from house to house.
Okay, so this house-to-house job, on each house or each client, how many minutes or hour are you meant to spend there legally?
It depends on what is on the rota. Sometimes we have morning call, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. It depends on what is on the rota.
Okay. So on the rota, if they said, okay, come to Soji's house, he's got a dementia, and then you are meant to spend 1 hour here, how many minutes are you going to spend here, man?
Yes, we go there, we do our job. You know what happened? Let me tell you what happened. Because we spend almost the time, but Auntie, because she's short-staffed, yeah, she will pass all the hours that, like, poor carers is supposed to do. Because she knows that some people, me, I'm driving. The other lady is not driving. The other lady that I was working with, she's not driving. So she will give her the hours, inside hours. That one cannot make it to that place. I have to volunteer myself to be picking her and taking her around. Because if she has to wait for bus, some area, she has to wait for bus 30 minutes. She has to wait for bus. And I will tell her, I say, please, why are you collecting this job from Auntie? When you know that you are not driving, how can you make it? But she's so far.
But many Nigerians, as far as I know, whenever they are filling form with agency, are you driving? They say, yes, I'm driving.
No, she knows that this one is driving. She knows that this one is driving. She knows that this one is not driving. And that's the more reason she paired me up with her. That our sister.
But does she give you money for your petrol?
Auntie gives me my own money, 30 pounds every week for my petrol. She gives me 30 pounds. She pays it into my personal account. Okay,
because she said that, so she's not lying.
She's not lying.
Okay, good.
She's not lying. I heard everything she's saying. I know the truth. I know the one that is true. I know the one that is not bad.
Now, I ask you about how you do your work. So you will actually spend an hour if you have to come to my house to give me some care job. Do you usually spend the exact hour you are meant to spend?
It depends. Sometimes we stay over.
Madam.
I said it depends on the carer's needs. You can't judge the job like that. Some jobs they can give you 45 minutes and you will spend 1.5 hours there, or you will spend more than that. She
No.
knows how to love work.
Okay, madam, ẹ jẹ́ àyíṣí Yorùbá yẹra wa. Ohun tí madam yẹn sọ ni wípé there are some occasions tó jẹ́ pé when they give you job of 1 hour, you spend 30 minutes there. And then àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ tó yẹ kẹ́ lọ ṣe carer fún yẹn, they are now complaining to the council that my carer didn't come and or the how?
How does it work? How does it work? I can't pay you for all these people. How does it work? In fact, girl, so by what don't you share all the money chat and see me can't see something where all the conversation. Oh money bye.
Ṣé ẹ máa ń log in and out tẹ́ bá ti lọ sílé client kankan?
Yes, I'm logging over login, log out, over everything while we have here. So our conversation can deliver now with a text message. The munch thing. Even the hell over here on me. If I can walk for the upper guy and the open. Rakaya, whatever the name of that guy is.
Now, is there any way, okay, your action in that house now, or at that house, is there any way you could have done it better than that?
In fact, to go women, because me, I went to see and see what they get down because most of them that's in Nigeria, but you need your work. And what they develop and you more pain because you only give
Ẹ ti wá pé AO, ẹ ti wá béèrè pé báwo ni fídíò ṣe jáde. Ṣé ẹ lè fún mi nọ́mbà AO or OA? Mo fẹ́ pè kí n béèrè pé báwo ni ó ṣe, kí ni ìdí tó fi gbé fídíò yẹn jáde síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Online lẹ́wà tẹ́ bá ẹ mọ̀ pé online lẹ́wà ni.
Are you trying to like know the truth of the matter, or are you trying to like be understand because every time I say over what that as this independent because people get try because people understand why this is.
Èmi ò lè now that you have you and that AO woman ẹ ti lọ defame orúkọ obìnrin yẹn. I cannot involve anymore. Madam Ruka, any suru. The way we do our own things here is before things go out of hand. Tó bá kọ́ bá mi pé alàgbà sọ́jí o, wọ́n máa jẹ mí lówó bá o. Èmi á lọ ṣèwádìí, máa lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni yẹn pé ṣé òótọ́ nìkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o, báwo la ṣe lè yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí òfin ní bọ́ síta. But now you guys now went to the woman's house to harass her, to do all this, all of that. Mi ò lè wá lọ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ sìn. Okay, ṣé mo pe woman yẹn sìn yìí tó bá yẹ kó ní, if that woman has cockroach in her cupboard, she won't even talk to me. If I to play the conversation that I had. Sherry, kò sẹ́ tó sọ pé ẹ̀ ń purọ́, and kò sẹ́ sọ pé woman yẹn náà ń purọ́ sìn. And but two wrongs cannot make right.
Why would she refuse to pay her carer? We saw her before our son's wedding, and I was going to say, you are a legal person in this country. You can even approach banks to give you money.
Now, madam, let me ask you this question. How many other people do you know that works for Madam Grace? Are they all Nigerians?
Not all Nigerians. Nigeria, I want that country, no,
and has any one of them complained about payments to you before?
bímọ àwọn tó ẹ̀ka tó ti fẹ́ ní pé àǹtí máa ń òbí 2 weeks èèyàn kò ní san tó yẹ yín. So ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ máa lọ bímọ, the last payment she made, she didn't give me my money.
But
She didn't balance me.
okay.
150
Hold on, madam. Now, I want to know when I want 2 weeks here. Did they eventually get their pay?
Well, they will get it after such a long time.
Okay, madam, let me tell you something about how this agency job works. Sometimes it might not be all the time, but a little bit I know about getting a contract from council or from any company. When they get these contracts, they don't get paid by the council straight away after the job is done.
But Auntie confirmed to me that they pay her every Wednesday.
Only, she might say that to you, maybe to attract you to the job at the start.
No, not attract, because we didn't look holiday time. I was going on holiday there, and I told her that, Auntie, please, I need money to travel. Money, you as a big woman, you better and bank will give you money. That even me, that I'm ordinary, I'm working, that I have credit card, I have overdraft in bank. She said I should go and use my credit card, that she will pay me. It was also me, but I use my own credit card. And I need to pay that money back.
But does she eventually pay you back the money?
Yes, but pay me. This is what I'm saying. That the money, you have not paid me the £700. You move back. You have not paid me. I should promise to pay me on the 15th.
Maybe to log by one channels maybe the money might have been paid.
I don't know. I just pay more money. I would have called you. So I just pay more money. I just pay more money. I would have called you, but please let us talk to her. As in Nigeria, but is this fair? We are all the same thing.
Because Emma Binu madam. Kinto Beresin Shewadi Lori Oroye. Emishi Wadi, I do a little bit of research about this woman, her lifestyle, the children, and the husband. And I realized that most of the money that her husband makes is not actually from this particular job we are talking about. Buambi?
Some people might not want to get involved or something. So I don't want to mention people's names or something. You say, okay, these people, call them, ask them about Auntie Grace. I don't want to do that. They're going to drag more people into this thing.
I work for agency as well, and most of the time payment might be a little bit slow due to the payments from the client. Did you get any pay last week? She buy any one last week?
But Auntie Grace actually tell me she wants to pay me. She can actually pay me because she has my account. I'm registered with her directly too. And well, the matter is a bit complicated because it wasn't come to me. Why would I work so hard? I cannot get my money.
You went physical with this issue, whereby you could have go to your local I think, Sherry, AO, your problem is with AO, not with Madam Grace.
Well, Auntie can pay me. Auntie can pay me. I know what I'm talking about. Before I went on maternity, she was owing me £150. And people at this time has already told me that if you give Auntie, she's not going to pay you that money. So when she did pay me that money, I did not go. I just let it go. I said, okay. But if I tó wá di March, mo bímọ ní November, mo ti bímọ lẹ̀ láti September nígbà tí mo fi ẹbí. So nígbà tó wá di March, àti wá sí March or May, mo lè wọnú àkáǹtì, ó wá send £100 sí mi. Mo fi kíní ẹ̀ mo fi ọkọ mi, mo ní àwọn pípọ̀ yìí, wọ́n ní ìdí staff nìyẹn o. Ó ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi á ti dàgbà, ó fẹ́ kí n padà wá. I didn't talk. So later, I registered with her through AO. AO, yeah, I have a problem for me, when I was not paying them, they now asked to give us to her. You say, Kaloma, but she said directly. And see, Mama, so what you are kele. So, if that's what you are when AO called me back, I said, I don't want to work with Auntie. You know, she doesn't pay. She said, no, they are going on a new contract that they are giving Auntie £2,000 for franchise. Everything has changed. The management has changed. Money okay, if you say so. As long as I get my own money, and I told her that I can't wait for 1 month. I don't want to wait for 1 month to collect my money. That I have to collect my money every 2 weeks. We now say okay. So Auntie, the money that I actually work is Auntie, the first 2 weeks I will collect maybe like £400 or something. I collected that one. So the one that I worked when I was leaving, total is like 700. I have everything written down on my timesheet. So that is the last one. And she knew I was traveling. And I was traveling on 7th of September. So when I came back, the money was supposed to be in my account 16th. I didn't see the money. I was calling them. I was messaging the lady. Say, Alpha. He said, I'll not pay. Oh, please. Oh, I'll not pay.
According to Madam Grace, she said some of the timesheet that you guys put in, and then the council will check and see if you guys actually carry out the job, and then they find out that there's some clients that they send you guys to, you did not spend.
Sister, Auntie will defend herself. Auntie has collected the money. That's what I would say. Me, I know she has collected the money. I know she has collected the money from council. Council pays her every week. She will defend herself. But I know Auntie.
I asked Madam Grace that as she collected the money, she replied that even if some of the money were collected, now the council are asking them to pay back after they do their checks, find out that the job is not actually carried out.
Everything is logged on the when we go to client house, we find the timesheet and we log into non-fooding. There is a system she has created that nobody can cheat. If you go to a client house, you have to log in. And she sees it on her system that you are there. And she comes to do such checks too. Then she came to Madam Veronica's house. She met me and the other carer. That was when we had that dialogue. And we talked to her like a big auntie.
Okay, so there is a login and logout system on every client's house.
Yes, the call is not goodie. You cannot cheat the system. There is a not goodie. She will see it on her system. So you cannot cheat her system at all. Once you enter the client's house, we log in. Once we go out, we log out. So everything is recorded on that system. And how many hours you have done, you cannot cheat her. He has a strict login system. So what is she talking about?
I could have loved to help you so much on this issue. In fact, if not that AO woman have not done what she did to that family, because that woman now, she's the one that messed up your case. I won't lie to you. She's the one that messed up the whole thing. And I'm sure she might have her own differences with Madam Grace. Maybe maybe there's some heaviness, because she's got a recruitment company as well. And then, things are not working well for her and somebody else is doing well. You don't know. So she's now using you guys to fight her own battle. And you are the one on the losing end of this matter now. Are you with me? With the look of things, I will save your number. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And then I will see what we can do on this issue. But before that, I will need to talk to Madam AO, that one that did the video recording.
Okay, you want me to send a number to you?
If you can do that now, please, that would be so helpful.
Okay. You can call her on the system. Let people hear our part too.
Please help me send a number now, and I will call her now straight away. Thank you so much, madam. God bless you. Amen. Amen. Thank you so
Ọlọ́run
much.
adé túbọ̀ máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́.
Abe chef apologize for Madam Grace ni.
No, èmi kò máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní pé mi ò wọ́n máa kàn explain fact that he has listened to me. He knows me. He knows that I have a mother. I'm a mother. I just have a baby. All I want to do is talk. That is all. That is all.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay. Thank you, madam.
She has blocked me. I even want to call her. She did not pick my call.
Thank you, madam. Can you help me just send that number, yeah?
That's the number.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Hello. Where madam is don't pay why? Someone is playing smart, so citizen advice bureau will not give them legal advice. I don't know. Hello. Clearly going call the phone. I'm trying to call you guys back and you are not picking. Okay, let me call Madam Olorisha. I'll call Olorisha.
Hello.
Madam Sheva, okay.
Hello.
Hold on, macro mail. Hello.
Please take me off speaker.
Hello.
Please, hello, can you take me off the speaker?
Okay, one second. Okay. Hello. Yes, you are off speaker now. Okay. 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 How does that happen? Offset, yeah. Did you get any response from them? Okay. 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 Okay, madam. Can you help me send that conversation as well, please, if you can? Please, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, madam. God bless you. Bye. No. Madam Modusha, hello, okay. Hello.
Oh, okay.
I want you to go any 2 minutes, ma.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Ekalesa.
Yes.
Yeah. I get me from where you're from me.
One boy inside, boy, any 2 minutes, ma.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe pè yín ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí tako yẹn. Sherry, first and foremost, ọmọ tó bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn kò mọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ láti gbé kalẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀. Right? Nǹkan tí woman yẹn ṣe fún wọn ò dáa. Let's be sincere. What that woman did to them is not good. Tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń ṣiṣẹ́, this is the line tí most of us wà. Tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń ṣe iṣẹ́ fún ẹ, tó bá rí pé wọn wà competent, àbí wọ́n ń jà ẹ́ lólè or wọ́n ń jà ìjọba lólè, you don't put them on your schedule the following week. You don't put them on your schedule. You take them off your schedule. But nítorí pé woman yẹn gan fúnra rẹ̀ ò fọ́ mọ́. Àwọn lady yẹn ìgbà tí lady yẹn kọ́kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín ó ní lady tìbí yẹn ó ní woman yẹn block ẹ lórí WhatsApp. She couldn't get across to that woman on WhatsApp. Maybe that was the reason torí pé òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé láti Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ní cordial relationship pẹ̀lú woman yẹn jẹ́ káwọn lọ sílé ẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tó stop mi ti bá lọ sílé ọ̀gá mi tí mi ò ní intention láti lọ bàjá. But ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé ó jẹ àwọn èèyàn lówó wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹni. Ó tẹ́ lọ́rùn ló mọ̀ wípé ó fún wọn níṣẹ́ 2 hours wọ́n ṣe 1 hour. Oh, they stop wọn from working for you. You still continue to put them on your schedule.
to go and work for you. Then you have to pay them their money. Táwọn gẹ́ yẹn bá mọ bí wọ́n ṣe lè gbọ́rọ̀ wọn gbà, ó sì ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 2 or 3 months ago l'America bí báyìí. Tí gbogbo àwọn èdè báyìí náà ni àwọn carers báyìí náà ni. Tí wọ́n lọ sí ọ́fíìsì woman yẹn, tí wọ́n lọ pariwo lé lórí, wọ́n ṣe rìkọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀ náà rí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fúnra ra wọn pé ọlọ́pàá, and they sued that woman, both Nigerian, Spanish and everybody, and they sued, and the mayor of New York, they took that woman to court and said she should pay them their money. Even pay more than the money she was owing them.
But madam, nǹkan tó bá fún mi ní pé madam abinu ma, I spoke with some of our staff. They said she has never owed them money. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn kan náà pè mí wọ́n ní pé àwọn need something similar, and àwọn kan náà sọ mi pé she has never owed them money. So we don't even know which one to take now.
Okay, like she open fan phone wo lady to bímọ yẹn tó lọ sí Nàìjíríà lówó. Ìyẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé òun fi bank account òun lẹ̀ details òun lẹ̀ nígbà tó òun lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Definitely nígbà tí yẹn ò sí nílé AO or whatever tó fún ní owó, ìyẹn máa fẹ́ ṣètò àwọn tó wà nílé. Nítorí pé lady ti bí yẹn ò sí nílé, ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lady yẹn close mọ́ màdámù yìí. So nígbà tí lady dé láti Nàìjíríà tó pe màdámù yìí, she's supposed to give her attention. Nígbà tó ti pé AO tó ní màdámù ò tí fún un lówó, she's supposed to give her attention. Then this lady, when they got to her house, kò ń ṣe fídíò ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, because mo follow gbogbo wọn kọ́kọ́ pè. Ó ń ṣe pé wọn wà aggressive. Lady yẹn kọ́kọ́ ń kanlẹ̀kùn, lady tó bímọ yẹn Rúkà yẹn, ó ń pè, ó ń ṣe wọn sílẹ̀kùn, ó dẹ̀ ń sọ fún gbogbo everybody pé àwọn èèyàn ló wà ní ilé yìí, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń yọjú àwọn.
Madam, let me try and calm down on the scenario. AO ló gbé iṣẹ́ fún Madam Rúkà. So AO ló yẹ kí ó lọ bá Madam Grace láti sort ọ̀rọ̀ out. Tó máa fẹ́ gbé yín lọ sí court nsìn, Madam Rúkà ò lè gbé Madam Grace lọ sí court. It has to be AO. Exactly. Exactly. So I will take AO to court because I work for AO. So AO has to but on this issue of money, on the issue of the money,
but Madam Grace bí òun àti Rúkà ṣe close. Because bí Rúkà ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n close, bí Madam Grace náà ṣe bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n close, tó fi sọ pé òun máa ń fún lówó epo. Àkọ́kọ́ wo bí òun àti Rúkà ṣe jọ close, mọ́sọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ní kí Rúkà fi account details tẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó ń lọ sí Nàìjíríà. So whatever tó bá yọ owó ti Rúkà tó sọ sàkáǹtì Rúkà, kó dẹ̀ sọ fún AO wípé nínú owó tí fẹ́fẹ́ mo ti yọ owó Rúkà fi ti sọ sàkáǹtì ẹ̀ o. Because tó bá máa dé láti Nàìjíríà kò ní sí owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́, bó dẹ̀ ti gbà candidate ẹ̀ kó tó lọ. Gbogbo wọn ti jọ wọ́n wà kọ́díà láàrin ara wọn. A gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi agbára ní aláìní agbára.
But madam àmọ́, madam ó yé iṣẹ́ ibi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn ó yé mi and I understand it. But ẹ jẹ́ ká wo the aspect of going to somebody's house. Can I go to Oyinbo's house like that, ma? Can you go to Oyinbo's house?
We cannot go to Oyinbo's house like that. Only what you say, the relationship tó wà láàrin Màdámù yẹn àti Rúkà, not àárín Màdámù àti AO this time around, because ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé àárín Màdámù yẹn pẹ̀lú Rúkà gan ó gún régérégé ju Màdámù Grace àti AO yẹn lọ. Àárín the relationship, because the reason why they went to the house, Rúkà wanted to confirm. Madam Grace ti sọ pé òun ti fún AO ní owó Rúkà. AO sọ pé Madam Grace ò fún lówó Rúkà 700 tó fún òun ti sọ fún àwọn tó kù tí Madam Grace ń jẹ lówó, òun ti sọ fún wọn. Ìkọ́ tó gbé wọn dé ilé ẹ̀ nìyẹn. It's not that.
But madam, why this is what I always madam, this is what we are always advise Nigerians: do not mix business with anything else.
With anything, business has to be business. That is where.
But when you are now doing too much familiarity, this is what you get.
The familiarity of business, Madam Grace fúnra rẹ̀, ó ti mí ṣe mọ̀ pé tẹ́rẹ̀ èèyàn kan bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín bó ṣe lè wù kẹ́ close tó kódà kó jẹ́ ọkọ ẹ wo Abíọ́lá àti Doyin Àbọ̀wábá tó bá jọ wà nínú ilé náà jọjọ́ kọ àtìyàwó tó bá ti jọjọ́ ọ́fíìsì wọn ìṣọkọ àtìyàwó mọ́ oníkálukú ṣiṣẹ́ ní the same thing bàbá Ọkọyà àti Ṣadé. I think that is how business should be. Then owó oṣù Doyin kò gbọdọ̀ má gba owó oṣù ẹ̀ ó wá lè gbà tó kó lọ fi ṣe oúnjẹ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ nílé. That is how business should be. So ká ní Madam Grace ti ń ṣe ojúṣe àwọn ní kọ́kọ́ náà máa ṣe. I've lived in London for 8 years. I know even in this America they do the same thing. Wọ́n máa fi owó kan rọ̀ kan nǹkan tẹ̀yìn ò bá lágbára you don't do it. Bó ti lè wù kó rí wọn ò lè sọ pé ìjọba ò kì í san owó fún àwọn. Tí ẹ bá ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba máa pè yín ẹ lè ṣiṣẹ́ oṣù mẹ́ta wọ́n san owó oṣù méjì fún yín. Owó oṣù kan tó kù definitely wọ́n máa san fún yín. Ìyẹn ò wá sọ wípé kẹ́ take care of your own staff.
ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín madam ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé fóònù nọ́mbà ẹlòmíì.
Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì.
Yeah, thank you so much, we appreciate that. Hello.
Hello.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́.
Any 2 minutes ma o.
Okay. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí sọ pẹ̀lú Madam Grace àti Sister Ruka. Nǹkan kan ni mo fẹ́ ká mọ̀ ṣe rí àwa Nigerians Ọlọ́run ló lè ṣàánú wa. Ọlọ́run ló lè ṣàánú wa. Mr. Soje mi tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ from experience. Kò yé yín. Mo sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún pé bí Ruka ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo mọ̀ pé ó níwèé. Nígbà tí mo ń sọ mi ò níwèé. Ṣóyè yín ẹni àwọn alẹ́ ilẹ̀ tí mo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún. I was a qualified mental health nurse but mi ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ torí pé mi ò níwèé mo wá lọ ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ mo lọ ń kíà fún àwọn kìíní council náà ló pèsè fún arákùnrin yìí ó dẹ̀ jẹ mí lówó 8 weeks iṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú pé iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ mélòó ni mo ṣe iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ méjì 2.5 hours ó tún jẹ mí lówó. Ó wá bọ́ sí àsìkò Easter ẹni yìí lọ fún holiday ó gbé family ẹ̀ lọ fún holiday ní Spain ẹni tó wá mú mi mọ̀ mọ́ á lọ bá mo ní nígbà tí wọ́n ṣépè fún yàn má tún máa fi owó ara mi ra bus pass lọ bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò dẹ̀ sanwó fún mi ìgbà tó dé ó sọ di ìjà ó wá sọ fún ẹni tí mo lọ bá ń kí ọmọ ẹ̀ pé nǹkan kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wa ìyẹn wá pàdé mi yẹn nítorí pé bí mo ṣe máa ń kí àfọmọ òun màá tún bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ dírun kò fẹ́ kí àṣírí yẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ tí mo sọ kò fẹ́ kí àṣírí yẹn hàn sí client tẹ̀ pé òun jẹ mí lówó ni mo á ti láti sọ fún yẹn mo ní kò sanwó fún mi ni ìyẹn ní time sheet pé àwọn council ò ní jẹ wọ́n lówó gbogbo tí wọ́n sọ pé after tí council bá gbéṣẹ́ fún after 6 irọ́ ni.
Okay, ẹ já gbọ́ tẹ̀lé mi náà ma mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín madam we appreciate you ma thank you ma. Torí èmi mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn contracts ńgbà míì wà tó jẹ́ pé they don't pay you after you've done the job. Pé wọn kì í jẹ́rìn lówó London yẹn is a lie. Hello. Ẹni ṣẹ́jú méjì o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Ẹ kálẹ́.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ rí àǹtí Búkàrí mi fẹ́ ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní tèmi.
Okay.
Ká ní nǹkan tí ó máa ń sọ nìyẹn pé Facebook tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ báyìí sí. Ẹ bá bẹ lómi ní òṣì ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Ara òṣì yẹn ló wúlò lálẹ́ yìí fún Búkàrí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ yẹn.
Ara òṣì yẹn ló wúlò lálẹ́ tó bá bẹ lómi yẹn wo Facebook ẹ wọ́n kí ló fẹ́ wo fún. Òṣì ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ àtìránù. Ara ẹ̀ lálẹ́ rè torí mo gbọ́ point kan lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó sọ pé mo mọ̀ kán ṣe gbogbo nǹkan báyìí bẹ̀. Wọ́n pẹ̀ ní time díẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ra ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀bá ti gbẹ́jọ́ ìwà. Níjọ́ tí àǹtí Rúkà máa sign documents fún Kíárà Jùmọ̀ kí ló ń pè yẹn. Ṣé ilé Madam Grace ló ti lọ sign documents?
Ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Number 1 nìyẹn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹjẹ ló lọ dialogue nílé Madam Grace yẹn ẹ̀yin fi mọ́tò ẹ̀ hàn. Ṣé mọ́tò lè lọ dialogue ní abẹ́lọ́kùnlẹ̀kùn lé ẹ̀? Wọ́n jẹ̀bi according to law. Èyàn bá pàkì Lamborghini 10 sínú náà lé ẹ̀. Tó bá ti ní right kò sí ìtọ́kẹ́ anybody. Owó yín tẹ lọ gbà ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ ti sign paper document. Ẹ ní right láti lọ sílé ẹ̀ láti máa pariwo. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àwọn ọmọ ilé ọ̀hún tó bá yẹ pé Amẹ́ríkà ni ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ ní láyọ̀ tẹ̀láfíà ni wọ́n ti fìfọ́ fọ́ yín lórí wọ́n ti wá gbọ́kù ọ̀tá yín kò lẹ́nu ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ máa defend ìyá wọn náà.
Of course, yes, they have the right.
Ṣé fẹ́ tí àwọn ṣubú tí ìyá wọn bá ṣubú ńkọ́? Ṣé fẹ́ sí ìyá fáwọn ọmọ wọn ni? Ẹ yẹ káwọn Nàìjíríà ronú náà. wọ́n máa defend ìyá ọ̀ṣà àbí ilé ṣìyá fún ọmọ yẹn èyí tó bá ń gbọ́dọ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kò bá ra rolex máa kó tó sáwọn ara àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kò sí tó kẹ́bí bọ́dì.
Exactly.
ẹgbẹ́ ká máa wádìí gbogbo dájúdájú ká tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì ò ní gbọ́rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì máa sáyé máa ṣépè ẹ máa ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹ máa ṣépè fún kìnìyàn ní gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu kejì ẹ jọjú lọ́dọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká Nàìjíríà change ní ká wádìí gbogbo dájúdájú báwọn kò bá rojọ́ tó ẹjọ́ bá rojọ́ fún ẹ wádìí lẹ́nu bínú kí tó gbé pè kalẹ̀ ẹ bá spread mẹ́rin gbogbo tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ yìí mo sì mọ̀ pé irọ́ wà ń bẹ̀ òdodo wà ń bẹ̀ Yorùbá dákìlá mọ kí ni mẹ́jọ wàhálà àti ẹni yẹn.
Of course, we have so many Nigerians that are doing a very good job in this country, and they are, yeah. Good job. At all. Ẹ dí àwọn ilé kan táwọn Nàìjíríà tán rà sílùú yìí ẹ máa lanu ní pé Jesus Christ.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé yes, ẹ mọ̀ pé ọláwà ń lo òyìnbó. Ẹlòmíà wà bọ́ọ̀dù láti gbé mọ́tò síwájú ilé ẹ̀. Tọ́lọ́kọ̀ bá kọlẹ̀ wá sílẹ̀kùn yẹn, á lè gbogbo tẹ́fẹ́ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó bá tán. Kí lè tí wọ́n fẹ́ bá sọ? Ẹ wá ṣé mọ́tò ẹ lọ dálọ́ọ̀dù nílé onílé, ẹ pariwo, ẹ fídíò, ó kàn sí àti Lucas wà lórí mídíà sí. Ṣé nínú ìdùn táwọn ọmọ yìí bá lórí mídíà tẹ lọ tà nílé onílé? Ẹ máa gbé wà Nàìjíríà wá sí ìlú onílùú. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá fọ ẹ jẹ́sí lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ sí Asda, tẹ̀lẹ̀ sí Asda, tẹ̀wá lọ sí ilé sí Asda. Ẹ jọ mẹ́rin, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ jí ká tó sọnù. Ó dábẹ́ kúṣẹ́.
Thank you so much. Hello, Madam Maurice, okay.
Hello.
Ẹ bá yí kíni sílẹ̀.
Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ kúrò sí ẹ̀ka alẹ́.
Hold on. Nọ́mbà yìí tó pé ẹ bá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ hold on. Hello. Is that ṣé o nìyẹn? Hello. 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 You see, this is the thing about people. You need to turn down your device for you to speak to me. And don't, if you are living in UK, do not call me on WhatsApp. Hello. Please hold on, ma. If you are living in UK, do not call me on WhatsApp. If you call me on WhatsApp, I will not pick it up. UK callers do not call on WhatsApp.
Okay. Right, me can contribute the issue to lower.
Like
the other, like Benny, my listening up. Like the other caller said, like, okay, this lady called Ruka. Kò lọ sí ilé woman yẹn láti lọ sign contract. Even tó bá yẹ pé AO cosplay, but then Madam Grace náà ló sign contract pẹ̀lú in the first place. Kò ń ṣe ilé lọ sí lọ sign ẹ̀ get. They would have signed that contract in an office environment. This is what we Nigerians lack. We lack professionalism, right? Because lè lọ sílé èèyàn kó ló fẹ́ lọ dialogue pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Nobody tó máa náà fẹ́ lọ sílé òyìnbó àbí ó fẹ́ lọ sílé pákí torí pé kò sanwó ẹ̀. You understand me? Wàá lọ ní ọdẹ ó fẹ́ lọ dialogue pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Èèyàn sanwó ẹ̀ first week, second week. Ṣé gbọ́n nínú ẹsẹ̀ lọ kó gba ọ̀rọ̀
and you still continue working for them.
Working for that person. Like, I always advise people with this job we are all doing. We are and professional union, like employment union. You understand? Unison one better when you're late join. All this she's clamoring about.
No, Nadia don't like to pay. Well, they don't have to pay now.
No. This is the problem now. It only Unison effect. You understand? Monthly. You just call them. I want to take care of. Unpaid hours, the body mago one need your work on papa. They will take you up, my lawyer for my everything, all expense paid trip. I understand, continue, son. This is why you pay. A lot of at low £9 monthly. I understand, continue, so not you now going to that woman's house. You're alone in video. You just throwing tantrums, displaying stupidity. You know, because with the look of things, say Tony agency to Nigerian agency or what have you. One, if I employ Nigerians, because now we look at this is what we're saying, this is what we're talking about. And I want you to tell them cancel agent. I have people done the agency. To the black done the agency. Don't buy shell or council.
Exactly.
You understand? Oh man, Jewon logo. I fit any ever to need capital. If I want to set up an agency company now, money capital me. In case the agency council about it is for me. You understand? I'll use my savings. That is this for staff.
You are very right on that one. Yes,
yeah, man delay.
Yeah.
You understand? And woman, so woman, Madam Grace, we pay hours in Kokombe. Motivation domiciliary care. When I was living in London, I get there, you know, man, you kill 45 minutes. Then a client, when you get there, when you know what you're doing and everything, you've used 5-10 minutes, you're out of it. You clock it. I've done it before. This is what I was saying. I've done it before. I know it. I know we cheat about it. We're clocking in a client A. By the time you go to client B, we clock out. Maybe I have to clock in again. So when the woman was saying it, I said, so if she has accused that lady of doing it, yes, she has done it. And more clients don't need eating CCTV, don't need eating camera that we staffs don't know. You understand? She might get done for abuse and everything, because you won't even know there is an eating camera.
And to support what you are saying, ma, even Madam Grace said to me that she has so many unpaid money that people have worked for, and she's ready to share them with me as well. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So maybe the district nurses, what they all attend the client here, and expect the carer to be there at that time. Carry them at the connote home to visit. You understand? The client me so they pay me to need dementia. I get answer, okay, no carer has been here, nobody has made me a cup of tea, or nobody has made me lunch or dinner. You understand what I mean? So this is how now DNS district nurses. Yes, carer has not been here. Or they must sign time. I want through the agency in your bookie. To first submit the timesheets. Then you know she share. So many things, people do so many things. I'm in the business. I've done this clocking, faking clocking in and out before. You understand? So we know all what's up about this stuff. I'm not saying okay, be all right or something like that. But I mean, you can't do a 20 minutes call and expect her to pay you a 60 minutes call, innit?
No. That's why I keep asking her, are you telling me that this woman has never done anything good for you since you've been working for her?
Because I mean, we all thought probably illegal immigrants and everything. But Anthony was allowing you what only was allowing Jenny £3,000. What are you looking at?
No way. I mean, thank you so much, madam. We are trying to create awareness here and to let people know that look, there are more to life. I mean, okay, that woman said, I've got paper. So there are some jobs that I don't expect Nigerians to be doing.
Because once you're in Bola, she wants to in a professional way, one or through the right channel, not going to display tantrums and display stupidity.
Thank you so much.
Someone else's compound.
God bless you.
Right,
God bless you. Thank you so much. Hello. Sherry one. I be call once by the listen to Sherry one. Hello, Nigeria. I've already picked up this person call now. You call me, I pick up, and then you are playing show. See, that is what Nigerian does. You know, we need to change all these things. Hello. Can you lower that thing down, please? You know, you. I mean, it's very irritating. Hello. Hey, madam, you know what I say? Kuda de, epiwa adepi, and then you are listening to show. But now that when madam. Okay, madam.
I don't really have much to say, but my own take on this matter is I want Nigerian agency to come and share same thing.
Okay.
Our carers, one share for few weeks, one is someone. Our people in need bills like this now. Our people in family in Nigeria like this winter now. One law, one levy. They do this a lot. I know so many people, and this will serve as a lesson to all of them.
Madam.
They continue.
Madam.
I think this is not going to be the first video Temarito go viral.
Madam.
People will still continue to do this because there are a lot of people
Madam.
Ọ̀ṣẹ́.
Madam.
Mo ń gbọ́
yín. I think the reason why this one did what she did or what she does is toro òun ní paper lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn Nàìjíríà tí ò ní paper lọ́wọ́ jẹ́ pé wọ́n yóò ṣe ni wọ́n ṣe ní ìṣonú ẹ̀kú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wọ́n ní sọ̀rọ̀.
They can't talk. We know we have a bad Nigerian agencies or Nigerian business people here, but into what this time around here, let's talk about this one. To one lay, madam.
Kosi Walanko.
Chegbo.
Yeah.
Good fellow, what you going on? Hello. Sherry, ni irú ẹ̀ òun ṣẹlẹ̀. Let me call this person. Ọ̀gá Yemkem International àwọn ni wọ́n sanwó fún ètò tẹ́ ń gbọ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ó ṣe pàtàkì o. Madam.
Mo gbọ́ yín mo kò fẹ́ ju mo fẹ́ tẹ parí.
Ẹ tún gbọ́ show mi lọ́wọ́ mẹ́rin ni.
Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Àníkẹ́ má máa play show tẹ́ bá ti ń jẹ́ ẹ máa ń ṣe program náà madam.
Èmi ò mọ̀ pé gbígbé mo rí pé èèyàn kan ìwà pẹ̀lú yàn.
Okay, àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ yín sìn báyìí.
Ẹ kálẹ́ everybody. Sherry, inú mi dùn fún program tẹ́ ń wá ìfúnra mi kì í ṣe investigation ní lórí. Gbogbo àti mo wá tún ní tí mo wá rí mo wá nílẹ̀ mi kọ́ yìí. Sherry, sector mi gangan níbi tí eléyìí. Sherry, this is for everybody. Employer tó bá wà ní United Kingdom. Sherry, àwọn èèyàn yẹn. That woman said something, that local woman said something, pé council sanwó fún every week, irọ́ nìyẹn, council sanwó fún wọn every week. Most of payments at times is 6 weeks. So man get up to 6 weeks kan tó sanwó. But because in this country there's something they call factoring. Òun ló jẹ́ káwọn agency kan máa sanwó every week. Wọ́n ti gba factoring. Wọ́n owó yẹn àwọn organization máa sanwó fún yín before kí kẹtó gbowó yín ẹ ti bá sanwó yẹn. Ṣé rí Madam Grace àwọn gbogbo ló ṣe wọn bá má jẹ́ kí ní ìdí generate this level because it's going to cost us so much because CQC Care Quality Commission àwọn people yóò need láti jà kò need láti pariwo going to that woman house all wrong yo is against the law wọ́n ti jẹ̀bi because kò yẹ kó lọ síbẹ̀ rárá. Hello.
Wọ́n gbọ́ yín.
Kò yẹ kó lọ síbẹ̀ rárá nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn all wrong and I don't know how they're going to go about it but at the same time Madam Grace, I don't know because right now this thing is against the CQC regulations. Nǹkan tó ṣe yìí táwọn obìnrin mọ̀ yìí bá take it up lásán ó máa look like ẹ̀.
Emma, I don't want you to say that in the sense that she must have got her own back covered. Okay.
Mo ti gbọ́. SOJ, mo ti gbọ́ sí ibò ọmọ tẹ́mi sọ ni pé tẹ́tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ sanwó àwọn ọmọ yìí kó lè paná ẹ̀.
I don't think you know that you see let you know that,
she like it or not.
Hello madam. Hello.
Yes sir.
Please. Sherry, the woman madam is doing. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ tá bí wọ́n léèrè. She make allegation against these people that whenever job is given to them, they don't satisfy the client. And obviously, if you don't satisfy the client can claim the money back. Even though if you have been paid, they can still claim that money back. So the feedback it won't gbà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó lọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún is not good enough.
Good. So nígbà téèyàn gba feedback the first week, second week, why it don't continue? Why is the woman have to continue?
Maybe she has talked to them about it, about their work, whatever they are doing. We can change.
Their regulations, their TPC. Sector mi iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe ló jẹ́ kí n. Before you can certify anybody, correct, send their lọ ṣiṣẹ́, ó ní láti ní there are certain certification ó ná àwọn certain certificate kan, the taking care certificate ó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ní, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní DBS, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní all these things, ó gbọ́dọ̀ kó tó gbọ́dọ̀ pass through, ó dẹ̀ ní contract tó máa sign pẹ̀lú àwọn yẹn. Either is 0-hour contract or kó jẹ́ a permanent contract. So oníkèyàn lọ ṣiṣẹ́, that backing that you are talking about, I am afraid is not going to work in this case because ó gbà tó gba èèyàn tí ó lọ ṣe the first week, second week tí ò tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn. Why tó disengage ẹ̀? So ó continue wá jẹ wọ́n lówó.
Èmi ò bá ti suggest pé tó yà pé wọn lọ sílé woman yẹn in the first place nísìnyí.
My brother, lọ sílé woman yẹn totally wrong is uncalled for. Wọ́n kọjá àyè wọn, wọ́n ti jẹ̀bi níbẹ̀ yẹn. But woman yẹn, ó ti violate so many laws. Ó wrong because woman yẹn ṣe because ó ti continue, ó ti gbowó, wọ́n sanwó fún. There's no how council will not pay you. There's no how you will not get your money. Wọ́n á pẹ́ pa 6 weeks. Àwọn akọ́sí ìbí contract náà fún ìlú òyìnbó la wà náà àti ní Nàìjíríà. Iṣẹ́ tó gbà yẹn contract ní òyìnbó jẹ́ èèyàn lówó.
Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe Madam AO recruitment as well. Ọ̀rẹ́ mo ti gba nọ́mbà wọn báyìí. Ok, ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe AO. Yemkem International àwọn ni wọ́n sanwó fún ètò yìí o. I don't know if she has called us or not. I'm ringing her now, but I don't know if her number will go through. Aago yẹn ò lọ. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. What I would like to say about this issue, Madam Grace, I've worked with her before. I think that was about 2 years ago. And I'm going to tell you, the same thing she was saying to me is the same thing she's saying to you right now. She actually owed me 2 weeks pay. I went on her page and I wrote a review to say that she's actually owing our workers.
Okay.
She never, ever pays her workers. I will send all the proof to you on WhatsApp.
Okay.
I have my timesheet. I know a lot of people. I'm going to tell them to come on your show, or I'm going to give them your number so that they can actually send you proof. There were so many people fighting her then. I worked with her for, I think that was about 2 years ago. She had a coordinator that was working with her then. After working for 2 weeks, I asked her for my pay. She was like, oh, don't worry, the council has not paid me. Keep working. Don't worry, I will pay you. And I decided to stop because I said to her, if I've worked for 2 weeks and you haven't paid me, why do I have to keep working? So all the things she's telling you, trust me, it is all lies.
Did you take your matter to the employment tribunal or anything?
I didn't even bother because it was just for 2 weeks and I was wise. I was really, really intelligent enough to stop working for her for 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, you would work, you would send her your timesheet. Sometimes she doesn't even pay, the full amount. She will tell you, oh, don't worry, the council hasn't paid me. I will pay next week. But she never pays it. I know about 5 people when she started. She's in Uppington, or what is her office? I know her office. I've been to training. I've taken people there.
It's in Uppington. Okay.
I would just beg you not to be biased on this issue.
I wasn't trying to be biased or anything. I'm just trying to, sometimes.
She's actually owing a lot of people. I will send to you on WhatsApp my conversation with her. She was saying to me, oh, you went to the client's house, you did not spend 1 hour. If I get to the client's house and I do my work, and the client says, go home, you know, you've done your work. I don't have to sit down there.
Do you guys have log in and log out in
Yes, you're right. There's something that the clients, they sign that you've been there. And once they sign it, you're entitled to your money. Because if you get there, probably some clients will just want you to do a cup of tea for them. You do a cup of tea, you know, you do the normal whatever, and they tell you, oh, don't worry, I'm fine now, you can go. I deserve to be paid. Trust me, I have about 5 people that she did not pay up until now, and they left the agency. She's not painted. I've been to her. Ask her. There was the person that wrote a review. I actually went on her page and wrote a review on her page that this agency, they do not pay their workers. Okay. She's a very cunning woman. She will tell you, don't worry, keep working, I'll pay you, I'll pay you, I'll pay you. But she never pays. This is karma on her now. I'm really glad that, you know, somebody was able to speak up, and I really feel for Ruka.
What are we, you know, I really appreciate your call, madam. Thank you so much for that. Send me, you know, message or some proof, yeah?
I will send it to you
so that I can.
I sent her an email. She never. She told me, "Oh, you didn't spend enough hours in the client's house." I was driving. I was paying for fuel. Okay. She never paid up until now. She owes me over £500.
Yeah, send me those, and then we'll see how we can pursue that for you. Yeah,
I will send them to you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your call.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. You see why, you know, we, even though many of you might not agree with what we do online sometimes, but trust me, we are doing some kind of positive stuff most of the time. And, you know, with the issue at hand, it could have been handled better if that video wasn't, you know, wasn't out yet or done in that way. Don't share video here, but it's not going to be. This is not going to be the end of this matter, as far as I'm concerned. I will dig into it more, and if you have worked for Madam Grace before, and then you have similar experience, please, my number is on my page. Call us, text us, and then we can discuss. Hold on, I think someone sent me something here. Really? Am I no? Yeah, hold on 1 sec. 15 times. Oh, this one's calling me on the 20. Okay, I can go. 201. Okay. Woman, look pay me. Okay, I got it now. So then he hasn't paid me about 15, 16 times. Oh, but this is too much. Munka comment in you. Ruka inbox. Okay. Madam Grace. Sorrow again. To about Diolagba alone. And there's some other people tí wọ́n involved nínú case to one lay, and then we see or find a way láti sort out issue to one lay, because ó kọjá rádaràda.
Ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000, ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000, ẹ tún pé kí n gbọ́, ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000, ká ṣiṣẹ́ kárakára lásìkò iṣẹ́, ká gbádùn ara ẹni lásìkò ìgbádùn, iṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000 nìyẹn, ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000, agbára lẹ̀ ń ké sí ẹ.
lọ́gbọ́n ìbáṣe bí ẹ ń kọ́ṣẹ́ tàbí bàjẹ́ fẹ́ yarí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dogun láti mọ̀ ló di wàhálà, iṣẹ́ ò ṣeé ṣe, jẹ̀dí tó sọ̀gbádùn dàwọ̀ mọ́jú. Ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000 ní pé ó ń lọ́kọ̀ àwọn ìnira àti àìlera wọ̀nyí. Ọ̀rẹ́ wa bábára ẹ̀rọ tí ìrora kí wọn náà wá rí àtọ̀ ẹ̀ lára ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀rọ ti 5,000, agbára lẹ̀ ń ké sí ẹ.
Àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ àti bèbí gba tẹ̀rọ ti 5,000. Àwọn papas and mamas kò ní ẹ̀gírí bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn gà ní jẹ́rìí sagbára ẹ̀. Kódà ló ń fagbára kágbára fáwọn alágbára. Erotil 5000 wà lómi àti kóró.
Erotil 5000 ó wà ní Abbey Global Foods. Head office wọn wà ní 53B North Woolwich Road, Silvertown, London E16 2AA. Telephone 020 74 744 810. Email abbeyfoods@hotmail.co.uk. Ẹ sì tún lè ríra ní branch wọn Abbey Global Foods 371/373 New Cross Road, London SE14 680. Telephone 020 86 92 6458. Bákan náà, ẹ lè pa àwọn customer care numbers wọ̀nyí 09 56 25 81 90, 079 46 35 96 16, 079 57 57 55 89 àti 079 51 25 4044.
Agbára lẹ̀ ń ké sí ẹ, Erotil 5000.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Màá pe madam yẹn again tó bá di ọ̀la, to find a way to resolve this issue tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, because àwa ò ní jẹ́ kí mo ń bọ̀ ọ́ fẹ́ get àwọn. Let me create it. Madam Grace. First save number one. Was the save number one? Then the number Ruka. Number Ruka. I think I have that one with me here. So that I can want to map with Pada. Then the lady to pay Wally last time, I think I've got her number. At I want to text me no the issue to one lay. Okay. Mudupalo, I thank everybody that comment, call in, and I'm sure one way or the other, we must have learned something on this issue. And mo de sọ fún Ruka tó pè gbà tí mo nílò tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa ti gbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ kó tó di pé wọ́n gbé síbi tán gbé sí yẹn ni ọ̀kan ṣe bọ́n ṣe ṣe yẹn ni, maybe Madam Grace might have handled the matter a little bit different. She might have handled it a little bit different from how they handle it. Even here, the equipment now, she, despite the fact that we call her, she refused to pick up my So I will see if I can call her again tomorrow, or maybe after the show, to tell us the reason why she do that, what she did. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti jáde. That's the thing. Tọ́rọ̀ bá ti fi lè jáde síta, and this is the reason why I always ask people or beg them. Tó bá ti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wá fún yàn. Tẹ́ni ẹ bá ní kó pe òun pé ibi tí ẹsẹ̀ òde ẹnu social media ó débẹ̀ ó jù bẹ̀ lọ. Okay, ẹ wo sì máa yìí wọ́n lọ sílé yàn within maybe 1 hour or 30 minutes conversation, and then wọ́n jù síta gbàm ó dẹ̀ fọ́n everywhere. And now wọ́n sìn ó wá di nǹkan míì tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti handle ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn with a little bit of kínní ó lè má débi tí ó dé yìí. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká fojú máa tẹ́ńbẹ́lú ènìyàn, ẹ má dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká fojú máa wò pé kí n lágbádá fẹ́ ṣe, kọ́ go to hell. Ẹ máa tiẹ̀ at least pé okay ẹjá tiẹ̀ wò okay lágbádá yes kí ni mo ṣe o, dẹ̀ tẹ bá explain fẹ́ nìyẹn, tí explanation tẹ bá fẹ́ nìyẹn tó bá wá tẹ́ nìyẹn lọ́rùn, then tó máa di sálá tí wàá gbé jáde nígbà yẹn wàá mọ̀ pé àwọn tó máa gbóhùn ẹ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé o ti try láti sort issue yẹn out, but tó dúpẹ́ nìyẹn wàá agree pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó sọ ló jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. SOJ, this is not too late. Let Aunty Grace and well, èmi á bá kò tí late náà, okay. Èmi á bá Mommy Aunty Grace máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá di ọ̀la lágbára Ọlọ́run to seek for more, maybe a little bit of explanation on what other people said about how she run her business, because many people are now coming out to tell us that what she was saying no, so normally explain fún wa náà, then maybe there's a way we can sort this problem out, because what I will not want is for people to be reporting other people's business. She wants to create, and then she's helping the community. Remember that. One look after one could look after one, and it's a very, very lovely job and a very very rewarding job she's doing. Yeah. So, very rewarding job ni Madam Yenshi. But we will look for a way to sort it out. The video was sent to me while I'm at work, and at close of work, it's been treated on your show. Okay. So, Mudupalawo Madam Grace, Mudupalawo Rukayat, Mudupalawo Madam Hehu, despite the fact that she refused to talk to us, okay, no. And Madam took me, she has worked for Madam Yenori, Mudupalawo Awano. She's not SOJ. Let Madam know that other staff did not pay out talking already, and all of them will reach. I will talk to Madam Grace, and she's a very lovely woman. She's a very lovely woman. Trust me, I will talk to her, and we'll find a way to address this issue. Top bad you. Kenny Daniel case is only top bad. You guys do not understand the level of damage this has caused our business. Forget it. Case is QC. Well, even Queen Elizabeth does not have all her luxury cars. Seriously, I don't have any problem with her cars or whatever she has in her garden. She's blessed. She's a very lovely woman. And then, hello.
Hello.
Ben, won't go you. Yes. Okay, one boy.
Hello.
One boy. Okay.
Wọ́n lọ fi contest election ní kọ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ ọmọbìnrin ni ó lọ fowó wọn bó ti lágbórí mo ti pàrọ̀ ètò ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ orúkọ ẹ̀ ó lọ fowó owó wọn contest election ó lose ìkọ́wà ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta nìyẹn náà ó lọ fowó contest owó tẹ́kọ̀ tó fún wọn ṣẹ́gbọ́n mi.
Wọ́n gbọ́ yín.
Kò fọwọ́ fún wọn òṣèlú lọ fún wọn kọ́sẹ̀ mo ti fún bọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ dẹ́mẹ̀ mo ti fẹ́ yọ̀kọ́ lórúkọ mi kọ́ lọ bí iṣẹ́ mi kan mo lọ dá ọ́fíìsì wọn rú ni kẹ́rì ẹgbẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sóòótọ́ ló jẹ wúmà rúkà yẹn lówó. Sọ́dọ̀ kò tí èyí sẹ́gbọ́n mi.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Sóòótọ́ ló jẹ wúmà rúkà yẹn lówó. Ọwọ́ ògùn aláàrú ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ. Wọ́n lọ ilé ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ ilé ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ mú yẹn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí ò bá jẹ wọ́n ní owó wọn ò ní lọ sílé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ mú yẹn kúrò ń bẹ̀. Ó lóun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí wọn ni. Wúmà kan dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo ti dára ti pè yín. Ó ní tó bá jẹ́ ó dárúkọ bìkan mọ́ ní tó bá jẹ́ CBS tó dárúkọ kọ́mpì yẹn tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́fẹ́ lọ bó òyìnbó lé ni. Òyìnbó táwọn èèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ òyìnbó ò ní jẹ́ èèyàn lówó débi tí tó máa fi lọ sílé wọn. Ògùn aláàrú ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ o. Nǹkan tí fẹ́kẹ́ bá mi jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wúmà tó ní agency yẹn pé ṣóòótọ́ ló jẹ wọ́n ní owó tó bá jẹ wọ́n ní owó wọ́n lọlé ẹ̀ wọ́n lọlé ẹ̀ kó mú yẹn kúrò ń bẹ̀ owó tó san kó fún wọn ní owó wọn kó máa lọ. Nǹkan kò fẹ́ tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní òyìnbó wọ́n máa kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní bíìlì tó máa san ó ní pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe pọ̀ 1 hour wọ́n ṣe ní 2 hours iṣẹ́ níbi ní ìtàpàgọ́ ní Amẹ́ríkà tá a wà gbà mí láwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn yóò lè débi iṣẹ́ mi tó yẹ pé ìyàtọ̀ ẹ tó fẹ́ lọ bá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fúnra rẹ̀ ló bá tó kó máa lọ. Mo fọ́ náà bẹ̀ yín kó ń dánwó wọn padà ó pọ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà náà mo ti lọ dọ́kítì kan fún bíbí. Ìgbà tí mo dọ́kítì ẹ̀ wọ́n ò lè lọ sí police station. Bíkọ́ tí mo fọ́ òkúrọ̀ jẹ́ lówó. Ìwọ́n tó tẹ̀ gbáṣẹ́ ẹni káńsù ò sanwó fún wọn. Iye tí wọ́n ń gbà lọ́wọ́ káńtù kan ló ń sọ fún ẹ tó àwọn tó bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ ìwọ́n tó gbẹ̀yàn ṣiṣẹ́ ó ní lọ kókó sanwó ẹ̀ fún ẹ tó bá gbowó ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ káńtù owó ti ẹ nìyẹn ṣé géèmì tó bá rí lọ́rọ̀ káńtù tó. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá àwọn tó ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ ni.
Thank you so much. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín kan ẹ ṣe kan ni. Ẹ má dàgé máa wọ̀nyí mọ́ o.